Okay, so usually I don't like try to talk in these type of videos, but this one I felt like I had needed to just as questions, mainly because when I was putting this together, I'm kind of new to the like building dioramas, especially when they're this small. Usually the ones that I build are the parking garages in 118. So handling something this small is usually, not what I do. There's just a couple things that I'm just not sure if I just got unlucky with the diorama or what. It's not really like I should return it type of bad. It's just a little annoying to deal with, but honestly nothing that tape can't fix. But one thing I would have to say is the sliding door. Um, in it, it is incredibly heavy for the for what it does, and especially adding the side pieces, especially adding the plastic pieces, you would think it would somewhat help support it, especially towards the bottom there, so it like has somewhere to sit, but it just doesn't. And it's incredibly top heavy, so like even if I were to just tap it, which I don't want to, but even if I like just tapped it, the door would come falling down and hit the sign that's right here. And putting it together, like right now, I can't really show it on camera without it again falling over, but it kind of has a gap, which I'm not sure if it's just the way the diorama is, but that's just again something I'm just asking to see if it's normal. But another thing too that I had a small issue with is the side right here. So how the again, this is a new camera that I'm using, so I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics to it. But if I turn off the lights to the car, I mean to the diorama, it will help, but I'm worried about it again, the top falling off and the side that's right here. So in the build you could see how there's a black part right here. So on these sides it was incredibly difficult for me to put the roof onto the walls because the top part on each side kept pushing on each other. Eventually I did get it to fit, but sadly it did come with a little bit of forcefulness and a little bit of cracking and popping. The glass itself, the plastic, the acrylic did not crack. It was the glue that held the black part and the acrylic together. So again, nothing glue can't fix. This is not complaining. I don't really want to return it, especially since I don't know if I can, but I'm not gonna. Again, just something that glue can fix and tape can hold. But again, since I'm just new to building these, I'm just not sure if that's just normal or what. But that's just something I wanted to warn other people about if they're also getting this, is that you might have to tape the sliding door to the roof just so it doesn't fall over. So that's a little sad, but again, I'm just not sure if it's just a me problem. Other people who have this might not share the same issues I do, but it's just something I had to at least acknowledge so other people can be wary about it. So that is about it for this video, and thanks for watching. Again, one more thing I forgot to mention in the video. I just put the diorama away, but I didn't want to bring it back up just to talk about this one thing. But what I don't, again, I'm new to the 64 dioramas, but I'm very curious on why there was almost burnt looking marks inside the box. One of the plastic sidings that goes onto the glass or the acrylic to create like a wall. One of them was I wouldn't say burnt, but kind of dried up, and I'm just curious on like what that is, because it didn't the plastic itself on the side didn't seem to be warped or anything. It just seemed that the film that goes on top of the acrylic that protects it from damage, looked like that part was just burnt. So again, I'm just not sure exactly on what happened there, but just again, something weird about it that I just thought to mention. Like, is that just normal, or was that just a weird kit? And keep in mind, I did pay 1,400 Filipino pesos for it at a lesser known shop, and there was an exact same diorama at a Toys R Us, I believe, for 1,600 more pesos. But I instead, of course, went for the 1,400. Now, I don't think it was open before, because on video you could see me opening it, and it seemed like everything was there. Everything looked straight from the factory, but I'm just incredibly curious on what happened on the inside that might have caused that. Just again, just another weird thing. But thank you for watching.